Hello everybody, this is Pete from PA Labs, and this is kind of a bonus video. I tracked down the software that I got from the PureBasic forums. This code is not mine, but the person who wrote it did not put his name on it, and I'll be honest with you, I have no idea where out there I found it. And what this is we have identical, well, not identical, but different ways of looking at this. We have the standard joystick, okay, that is the old-fashioned, the ones I grew up with. Let me say it that way. And I also have, and I'm going to show you this demo real quick. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to pick up the joystick and start running around in a circle and drawing a picture of some sort. And I don't think it picks up on the, there we go. Okay, so we did get the button presses over here on the demo screen. So that's the standard joystick. If you want to take our arcade game and update it for your controllers for Nintendo 64 or Switch, I don't know about Switch. That's a handheld game thing, but any of the N64 type controllers with the two joysticks and the X, Y, A, B, and then the analog north, south, east, west. Not really a joystick; those are buttons. This person, whoever it was that did this out there. And I have the DLL. It's compiled for Windows 64-bit, so it'll probably just play on your machine just fine if you're running Windows. Here's the URL to get the latest version, but don't leave version 2. SDL2 is what this works with. This does not work with SDL3. Okay, so this is the GitHub to go get the library that actually interacts with your fancy controllers, okay, the gamepads, that's what they're called. So as you can see, we have the SDL ABXY, we have all the pad buttons, and all of this gets configured. And so you'll have to go through this code and see how he's getting what he's getting. So let's see if we can just kind of scroll through this real quick. So he's doing the axis, and this is the DLL call. So this function here interacts with the actual DLL. So the DLL that's in this code, and I'm going to bring that up. Oh goodness, where did I have it? I think I had that in the next one. Hold on. PureBasic, and I got it called joystick. Yes. Okay, so this SDL2 DLL is, God, stop that. Okay. Is the DLL that's compiled, and I just recently compiled it. So it comes with the README. Let's see. This is stuff done by the person who actually compiled or put this out there, but again, I don't see anybody's name. So I can't give credit to this, and I refuse to take credit for this because it's not mine. But you have a normal joystick, and then you have joystick, which is really gamepad. Okay, so let's fire up my gamepad, which I've got all plugged in here. I pulled it off my retro game machine. And so we can play with the right joystick and play with the left joystick. And I can hit the buttons over here, not that it's making any sense. And then we have the analog, and does it get any of the, oh, it does. Look, there's the 4 buttons of control. So you can see PureBasic is able to read that. So you could take and put your the game into your control pad there, gamepad, whatever you call these things, joystick things, and actually modify the code, because it's only one little spot where you're reading the joystick, and convert it over to this without any trouble. All you got to do is throw the DLL in there and you're operational. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to zip all this up and put it out on my website for you to download. It'll be the Christmas Eve gift that from me to y'all. Okay, and as always, thank you very much for watching.